Hey guys, Sid's here. Welcome to this Hall of Fame interview where I'm going to be interviewing Vineet Gera. Vineet is somebody who has written over 44 bestsellers, and he is an author coach who's helping people launch their books online. Vineet was able to achieve over 6.4 lakhs in the last 35 days, teaching people how to become author coaches. So first of all, Vineet, congratulations on achieving this. And welcome to this world of digital products. Yes.
Thank you so much, Siddharth, for having me here. And entire credit goes to you. You only started me, believing that this model can also work. Otherwise, it was all difficult for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. So tell us about your background, like how were you able to write 44 bestsellers?
Sid, I started this program on 19th August 2018.
Mm.
And in November 2018, I quit my job and I decided that this is my purpose of life. I'll help people to write books.
Mm.
So I quit my job and got into this full time. And I started traveling.
Mm.
So there was an agency who was working for me to bring the Facebook leads and all. So I
Okay.
was traveling to different cities, Chennai, Bengaluru, Shillong, Kolkata, everywhere. You name any city, I'd done the seminar there. So I used to do the free seminars. People
Mm.
used to come in and then they used to sign up.
Okay.
So this entire coaching model till that point of time was all haphazard. It's all requirement based. If
Mm.
somebody needs any help, they just call or we connect on Zoom and whatever help is required, take it. So it
Yes.
was not structured coaching kind of thing.
Mm.
And by 19th August 2020, however, my first year target was to reach 500 authors,
Mm.
but I was able to do 278, so around 55%.
Mm.
So my next target was 5,000 in next 2 years.
Mm.
So I was thinking, how will I do it? So a couple of my friends, they said, once you decide on something, universe will tell you how to do it.
Mm.
So next month, in the month of August, you had your program here in Hyderabad,
Mm.
that Business Growth Summit. So when you told that without this, you cannot, scale it up. So there I picked it up. Yes, this is something which can be done. But
Yes.
my trouble was I was a big zero in technology. I'm
Okay.
not
Mm.
so good in technology. So 16th of September, I signed up with you
Mm.
last year. And in fact, in 1 month, I was ready with my videos and all.
Okay.
But it took me a lot of time to refine those, setting up the pricing point and learning so many tools. Your
Mm.
each video I need to see, at least 2-3 times, and then I was absorbing it.
Mm.
So it took me a little time. So last month, 14th March, I launched it fully. Then I
Okay.
decided that whatever improvement we'll do it on the journey. Let us start.
Everything, even level 1, level 2 also, all your online courses. Mm.
Yeah, all
Okay.
online courses. And because of this crisis, as on date, I'm selling both together, level 1 and level 2.
Okay.
Then, gradually I'll update the price.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So you have personally written 44 books.
No, I have written 5 books. I
5
have
books.
helped people,
You've helped 44
44
people. That's
people.
what I wanted to clear. Okay. So you've helped
Yeah.
5 people. Sorry, you've written 5 books, and the others you've helped many people launch their books and become
Yeah, in
bestsellers.
fact, 144 books are already launched.
Mm.
And as on date, in my community, I have 443 people, those who are
443
writing.
people.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
Very
total
nice.
books are launched is 140 plus.
Mm.
Out of 140, 44 are Amazon bestseller.
Amazon bestsellers. Great. And in your 5, how many hit the bestseller?
2.
2 of them hit the bestseller.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, this is amazing that you are able to now take it, and now you're truly on a mission to help create authors. So tell us, how important is it to write a book according to you?
Yeah, it's something which is, I always say purpose of writing a book is not to sell the book.
Mm.
You should use the book as a marketing tool. It's
Mm.
one more tool for developing your personal brand. You know,
Mm.
people understand your personal brand. Now, this is one more tool which will help you to improve your personal brand.
Mm.
Rest all also you need to do. You should have your social media. You should have
Mm.
website in place. One more tool, right? And you
Yes.
should know how to use this tool. For example, if somebody is a YouTuber,
Mm.
and if somebody says that you subscribe my channel and next 50 subscriber one will get this book free of cost.
Mm.
So 100 rupees book and you are getting 50 subscribers,
Mm.
right? and then you can divert your traffic to your website. That announcement of the winner will be made on so and so blog.
Mm.
So
Got it.
it's all about use of book in the market. So that gives more money as compared to selling the books and making money.
Yeah,
That's not the
that's a
right.
misconception. People think that, yeah, there are people like Jack Canfield and Robert Kiyosaki who have made millions, but I'm sure, I mean, today's day and age, like you said, the book is a marketing tool. It is, and what comes after you publish the book is what's going to. And do you help people engineer a funnel as they write the book? Like they're writing the book so that they can drive people through some a journey. Yes.
Yeah, certainly, because a book is something which helps them to fill up that top part of the funnel,
Mm.
wherein you drive maximum people. So it's all about, once you do the content, then you do the content recycling. You
Mm.
can create small PDF books, ebooks,
Yes. Mm.
which you can use it on your blog. Give me your mail ID, give me your phone number, and I give you this ebook free of
Mm.
cost. So that's how, yes, certainly books help you in many ways. And for sure, at the top of the funnel, it helps you a lot.
Okay, excellent. So now let's come back to this system. Now you came to the system and you told that you are a non-technical person and you went through this. You watched my videos multiple times. So now, if I have to ask you to build a website or build your funnels, would you be able to do it?
Oh, yes, why not? See, initially, it takes a lot of time. Initially, in fact, to run this Zoom itself, I took 3-4 days to understand.
Mm.
But once you learn this thing, then you start flowing on it. It's
Yes.
pretty simple. And what I understood from all your system is, do not leave the practice.
Yeah.
Understand it, practice it, spend some time, invest some time, and automatically, once you learn it, then it becomes cakewalk for you.
Correct. Mm.
Right? And not only this, said I learned n number of things from you. In fact, if somebody is coming to my webinar, now they can identify, oh, he's Siddharth Rajshekhar student. so 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 it's all about modeling.
Yes. Yeah. So the way that you engage, the way that you know, run all your webinars, awesome. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So tell us about this. The last how many days? 35 days.
35 days.
How were you able to achieve 6.4 lakhs? Like what exactly helped you break through this kind of number? Yeah.
Okay. See, before this, as I told you, it was a little long time, and somewhere in the back of the mind, it was something like, this online thing is not that we can do. So first thing is breaking that barrier that yes, online can also work. So first thing what I did is, before I started investing into Facebook and all, I had my own email list because I was traveling. So there was a big list. So first experiment I did with my list itself, right? And first webinar itself, I got 6 sales of 10,000 rupees each. So first webinar itself, I made 60,000, and then I started investing in the Facebook. So in fact, even after following your system, I did not put anything from my pocket. So everything started generating from the first webinar itself.
Wow,
right?
that's great. So you have created a cash flow for the business. Excellent.
Yeah, yeah. And one thing which I learned from you and kept the focus on is, delivering the value. Focus on value. Money and all is rest byproduct, right? So even in the webinar, even in the program, even in my inner circle weekly Thursday class, so it's all about delivering value. So there the focus is more. Rest all is automatically falling into the place. I've done around 13 webinars. In those 13 webinars, that's the outcome which is there.
Wonderful. And Facebook ads, are you running it on your own, following my method?
Now I'm doing anything, everything.
Wow, wow. Excellent. What's your cost per lead now when you're running your ads?
It's around 20 rupees, 22 rupees.
Excellent, excellent. And you've never done Facebook ads before? Now only you started?
No, that was an agency who used to do.
Okay,
now
agency used to do. Now you are doing it independent.
Now I am doing all the things, right from a landing page to mail responder to Zapier to Teachable, everything I know, and it's pretty easy.
Yes, and it gives you that independence. That's what, you don't have to depend on anyone or call them, ask them to. I mean, you're able to make those tweaks whenever you want.
Obviously. Sid, I remember when I started shooting my videos, that itself was a challenge for me initially. Okay. Because my throughout experience had been into training of, a group training, face-to-face, going in hotels and banquets and all. So facing the camera and just talking to the audience, that was little, that took me a little time.
Mm.
But now I'm okay with camera. I'm doing good webinars. So good engagement also can happen. My misconception was engagement cannot happen this way.
Okay. Mm.
But so much engagement can happen. You can answer so many people. So everything, whatever you can do offline,
Mm.
can be done offline, other
Mm.
than that personal touch, what you call it.
Yes.
So rest everything is possible. You can give the assignments, you can talk to them, engage
Mm.
them. Everything is possible.
Excellent. So what advice would you give somebody who's watching, who's probably, who was like you, like they're very skeptical about video, they feel a little conscious, they feel a little bit averse with the technology. So what advice would you give them in terms of tips? What tips can you give them to break through?
Okay. Okay. First is, there is nothing physical which is there. It's all at the emotional level. So just first
Perfect.
break this barrier, and everything is possible. And when something is working for thousands of people, it will work for you as well, right?
Mm.
Because I was the person, how book rating can be done online.
Mm.
When I started following your curriculum building formula, how to create that syllabus of level 1, level 2, I followed it perfectly. So
Mm.
the way you told, every video is same way, same duration, same thing. So just believe in the system and follow it word to word, and you see the change. It's so
Mm.
simple, right? It may
Mm.
take little time for the people like me, those who are not very good with the technology, but it's all about practicing. So
Mm.
little bit time you invest. So it's, but it works like anything, and this is the only way wherein you can scale your business. This is what I understood.
Absolutely. Mm.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you're saying it has a lot to do with the mindset. I mean, you had
Yeah.
because many of us, we think about what other people will think about us, and but the key is, I've always said this, people think about what other people think about us, but those people are thinking about what others think about them. So it's just in the
Correct.
mindset, right?
Agree
Yes.
100%. Yeah. So
Superb.
if that barrier is broke, rest everything is a cakewalk. It's pretty
Mm.
simple. Yeah.
Yes. So, what's your vision for the future, Vineet? For the next, I would say, for the rest of this year and for the next 3 years, what is the vision that you've set for yourself?
The first milestone now, what I need to achieve by 31st December 2021, I want to have 5,000 students in my community,
Nice.
and which I'm pretty sure that now I have a silver lining, that yes, I'll achieve that.
Mm.
It can be done. Without this, by traveling and all, it was not possible,
Mm.
right? So but now this is something like hundreds of students, as on date when we are talking, hundreds of students, they are watching my videos,
Mm.
thousands of students, they are watching your videos. So they are in
Mm.
the learning process, and still we are doing it, right?
Yes.
So with the help of the system, I want to have 5,000 people. That will be my next milestone.
Mm.
And it's a big day for me when India's best digital coach is taking my interview. So
Thank
I
you.
want to be interviewed again when I achieve 1 crore rupees.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I really look forward to that as well. Yes.
Sure.
Awesome. Vineet, I'm truly, truly proud of the way that you're able to break through and perfect and become more independent in your systems. And now what I'm excited about is the ripple effect that you're going to create in the world. Because see, if so many people, 5,000 people are going to write books and give out their knowledge, imagine how many lives that will impact. Now it gives me goosebumps.
Correct.
So I'm so happy that you are, uh, you know, you're really on this bigger mission of inspiring people. Awesome. So before we move to the next part, I want to ask you, based on the courses that you've been through, my courses, what are the top three things that were glaringly uh, valuable for you? Which you were able to see, which is very different from other learnings that you've been through.
Siddharth, frankly speaking, each and every video of yours, each and every webinar of yours, each and every inner circle of yours, if you start counting the value, it's tons of values, right? And I'm not saying I picked up all, I just picked up few things, right? It is immense value what you give. So first thing what I learned from you is give value, right? Overload, whatever you learn, just share it. And
Mm.
you are using so many experiments with new tools and all. You are giving everything to your students. You are so open to share it, right? So the sharing is caring, giving value. Don't think about anything else. Rest everything will follow, whether it is money or whatever it is. And third thing is, model your mentor,
Mm.
right? Model
Yes.
people. And because, for example, I need to go to Chennai, I need not create my own path. There is a road, there is a
Yes.
system. You just board the flight and go. That's it.
Correct. Correct.
Right.
Yes.
So since you have done so many experiments, I need not check and do the same experiments again.
Mm.
You have already done it for me. I
Yeah.
just take it, accept it. So
Absolutely.
so
And the
simple.
same thing for me. I'm just following my mentor. So it becomes so much more easier. And he follows his mentor. So it's
Correct.
like, and then we just need to adapt it for our, community, adapt it for our market and the audience. So
Correct.
that's the fastest way. So thank you for sharing, the value, the, and the modeling part of it. Those are your takeaways. Superb.
Yeah.
So guys, we have come to this end of this interview. First of all, I want to thank Vineet, and I want to wish him all the best for his next, phase. I've given a few links of his websites below in the description on my YouTube channel. Go and check it out over there. If you're watching this on Facebook, and please share your comments below. What really inspired you in this interview? Share your comment below. And if you want to learn the system, the specific formula, I've put a link down there. You can go and learn the formula, and you can jump into my next webinar and get on this bandwagon where we want to really inspire and impact over 1 million people by them becoming digital teachers. So if you resonate with this message, please jump in and get on the bandwagon. So before we leave, Vineet, what are your words of wisdom based on all your experience that you've had in life, corporate world, then starting in your seminar world and now digital world, and you've been through so many transformations. So what do you think, according to you, is a key factor to succeed and grow in life?
Key factor to succeed and grow in life is, do not look at these smaller things. Identify your bigger purpose in life.
Mm.
You are there. You are blessed with so much of knowledge because of your different journey of life.
Mm.
So how you can use that knowledge for a bigger purpose. So that is something which you need to identify and just follow it. It took me so many years to identify that. Otherwise, I would have started early,
Mm.
right? But now I'm very clear on it, what I need to do, what I need to deliver, and how I'm going to do that.
Amazing, amazing. Think big, and the impact will be much bigger, much
Obviously,
bigger. Yes,
much bigger.
yes. Thank you, Vineet. Wish you all the
Thank you.
best. And next interview when we hit a crore. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Certainly, certainly. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.